they're kind of cute. Do we really have to eat them?
It's quite exciting trying to figure out how this works. We need to do a little bit more reading, but as far as we can figure, we leave these guys in here for a while. It's heated, it's climate controlled. Made some interesting noises when we first turned it on, but we think everything's going all right. We put some oats in there to keep them fed, and until we hear more and read more, we'll just leave them like this for a few days. We're panicking right now because we're making a smoothie, and one of the things we're so excited about this farm is to give our scraps to the worms, but every single time we're always going to have to be like, oh my gosh, can they really eat that? So we're running to look at the manual, and as you can see, the Hive by Livin Farms, they have a really nice manual in here, and it says, yeah, here, yes please, and no-go. The no-go list is pretty short, so looks like it's all right. Yeah, meat, eggs, dairy. So the meals are pretty much vegan, as long as you keep that in mind. They can't eat onions and garlic, so you can't give them onion and garlic peels. But yeah, all fruits and vegetables should be fine. Yes, please. Let's see. Rolled oats, wheat, whole wheat flour, wheat breadcrumbs, maize flour, and cornmeal. So a lot of grains. And then organic or thoroughly washed fruits and vegetables, carrots and peels, apples, and of course their peels, radishes, cabbage, potatoes. The potatoes have to be cooked. Ginger peelings. Oh, that's interesting. We use a lot of ginger. Cucumber peelings, pumpkin, and salad. And then really good for them, mealworm superfoods are brewer yeast, if we can get a hold of some of that. Spent grain and coffee grounds, but coffee grounds should only be 10% of what you're feeding them, so you should mix it around with what you're feeding, and bran. So no, yeah, all meat and dairy products and oils. Yeah. We just bought these really expensive strawberries. They're the first of the season in Shanghai, so the first thing we wondered was if we can give them to our worms. It says organic in there. I'm sorry, but no organic strawberry looks like this. In China, even if it's like your average farmer out in a field, they're still putting chemicals all over it. First thing from our kitchen that we're going to try feeding these guys is a banana peel, which I'm going to wash thoroughly because there's probably dirt and pesticides all over it. And then we eat the apple skins. We're not the kind of people that like to peel it. So I'll try to feed them the core, and if it's there in the morning, then we won't feed it to them again. If it's not, then they like it. We're not going to give them the orange though, because you're not supposed to give them too much citrus, because or any citrus at all actually, because it's not good for their systems. We might give them a few of these strawberries too if we haven't eaten them all yet. The really cool thing about this is that I'm making a smoothie right now, and usually I'd be throwing a lot of these things away, like the core and the banana peel, and that creates a lot of waste, and the gases from all that waste, really bad to have in landfills. So not only are we eliminating that waste, but I know what I'm giving them, and we'll have kind of like smoothie flavored mealworms maybe. But even this banana peel, I'm going to rinse off because there could be anything on it, and again, we're going to be eating these things. So if you have one of these hives, remember everything you give them. Don't give them anything that you wouldn't also put in your mouth. We've been talking to the staff at Livin Farms, and one thing they said is that your relationship with your food really changes when you do this kind of thing. Like these oats, for example. These are crap oats that I bought at the supermarket down the street, and they're not 100% natural raw oats. They might have other chemicals or anything in them. And we would eat them. We have no problem putting them in our breakfast. But this kind of makes you think, wait, can I give these to the worms? So wait, if I can't give them to the worms, why am I eating them? So it starts to make you make healthier decisions. And it's only day one, so we'll see what happens later. Well, it's been an hour since we put in the banana peels in the apple core, so let's see.
They are going to town on that banana. I imagine they'll only eat the inside and leave the outside, but we'll see.
Okay, let's check on the bigger ones. Those are the small ones.
Yummy, yummy, yummy apples.